押せるときに押してください。押せるときに押してくださいね。いつやめるかわかりませんから、押しは。次の目標はチャンネル登録者数50万人を目指したいと思います。
Oh, you're gonna be.
掴み取りにくいものを掴む。
Yo guys, it's Zayas up here, and finally we're going to get into this video. This was actually one of the first recommended videos I got when I started doing HoloLive videos on my channel, and it is finally time that I cover this video and we get into it. And that is of course the story of Suisei, because I've heard loads of things, how she wanted to be an idol, how she was planning to quit HoloLive, and here she is now meshing into both worlds just fine and just loving where she is currently. And I'm excited to see what this entire story unfolds, and if it's going to be emotional, if there's going to be moments where I didn't know just how, you know, how she got to where she is today. And I know that she was indie for a while before she got picked up by HoloLive. A lot of people mentioned in the comment music video as well is the fact that she actually released that song when she was indie, and something along the lines of that she actually made the video herself, like the entire thing, and the video was incredible. And if she did make that by herself, dude, like I don't even know what to say. But I think that's pretty much all I know about Suisei. Of course, I know a lot more about her on the gaming side, but I don't really know much about her, about her journey. You know what, let's just get right into it. So without further ado guys, the story of Suisei, let's get into it. So 3, 2, 1, go!
水星のごとく現れたスターの原石、アイドル VTuber の星町水星です。
Sui-chan! Kyo mo kawaii!
登録者数
Beautiful.
27万人
Oh, we got NCP playing in the back. You'd love to hear it.
突破しました。ありがとう。
Oh, 2020, 270k subs, and now she's at 500.
今頃、6000人ちょっとくらいだったかな。チャンネル登録者数が
the boom that all the HoloLive members faced was crazy.
18時くらいだったかな。
Especially within 2020. So
加入し
it's
ま
already
し
been
た。
1 year at this point.
起きたらとっても幸先のいい数字を激写できました。一気にたくさん増えましたが、単なる数字じゃなくて一人一人の星読みさんなんだって気づけるのも一人で頑張ってきた期間のおかげ。これからはいろんな人に支えられ、支えながら頑張ってまいりますっていうツイートをしたのが去年の5月21日。
Oh, she has, I love her design so much as well.
迎えましたけれども、まあ簡単な道ではなかったんですよね。
270k, now she's at 500k. It's just crazy to think.
ありましてですね、スイちゃんのこと最近知った人たちってもしかしたら知らない人もいるかもしれないんだけど、スイちゃんは、最初からホロライブだったわけではなくて、もともと個人勢として活動しておりました。自分でね、
Designed by herself, but poor camera facing by herself, makeup by herself, made.
自分でメイクもやって、動画も自分でやって、企画も自分で立てて、みたいな、そういう時代がありました。ですけど、まあね、1年くらいやって、結構なんていうの、いい数字が出なかったというか、個人勢からしたらすごい数字だったんで、
Yeah, 6,000 subs by
コメン
herself.
トとか天球の
It's a
MV
great
とか
start.
もね、
There's an episode that because I was pretty
お
poor
金
at
が
the
なく
time,
て
the music video
本
for.
当は依頼したかったんだけど、お金がなかったがゆえにもう全て自分で作ったという、そういうねエピソードがありますね。まあその時代もね、楽しかったっちゃ楽しかったんだよ。まあスイちゃんってこういろんなものを作るのが好きだったから、まあ芸術爆発的な感じで MV 作るのも楽しかったし、
The talent that HoloLive has in general.
作ったりなんだったりしたんだけど、まあそんなにちょっと伸びないというか、かそってたというか、なんか何としてでも企業に入りたくて何としてでもね、なんか伸びるきっかけっていうのが欲しくて、でもう一人でやっていくっていうのがあまりに大変だったし、
Definitely the passion behind each and every girl, and like the love that they have for what they do. Like you can see, like she didn't have much money. She was hitting roadblocks left, right, and center.
もうね、ネタ考えるのも編集するのも大変そうで、一人はちょっと大変だ、もう無理だわと思って、すっ ごい悩みに悩みまくったんですよね、1年目は。このまま続けてて何か実
Because
る
you
ん
always
だろ
have
う
to
かみ
think
たい
that
な。
there's going to
気
be
持ち
light
も
at
あ
the
っ
end
た。
of the tunnel,
どっ
otherwise
か
it's
の
just
タイ
going
ミン
to
グですっ
be
ぱりやめちゃっても
agonizing.
いいかなとかっていうのは足りなかったのね。でも誰かを雇うとかサポートしてくれる人を雇うとかっていうお金もないから、なんか VTuber 支援とか言って依頼を受け付けたりとか。
Interesting. Very interesting. I wonder who she supported and
宣伝
worked
して
for.
るんだけど、
Let's talk about this
他
sometimes,
の
but
ね
I
企
used
業
to make
の
pocket money by editing and
VTuber さんの
VTubers
動
in
画を
a
作らせてもらって、
Really?
それでちょっとお小遣い稼ぎをしたりだとか。
Dude, the talent within one person. The talent within one person is crazy. I worked a part-time job in a pub, but I was
ね。
oh,
そんなこんなやってたんだけど、まあ一人でやるのにも限界を感じて、企業どっかに入りたいなと
I
思
wonder if she
ってね。
I wonder if she applied for how many she applied for, I should say, and how many there are, because I don't know many agencies other than Hololive, Niji Sanji,
まあどれも星町
and
水
others. I
星
don't really know much other outside of
その
that.
ままとして入るのはちょっと難しいかなっていう感じだったんだよね。
Really?
一新して別の芸名でじゃないととか、まあ、
A
そう
whole
いう
new
話
character.
ばっかで
Yeah, that would be really troubling, especially considering how long she spent with
思ってたんだよね。
the
そういう
character
ことがあ
that
った
she made. It's
か
pretty
ら
much
ホロ
ingrained
ライブ
within
さ
her.
んにオーディション受けに行った時も、いやちょっと
She was turned down by Hololive as
あれ
well.
だ最初はだからそれが理由で最初は落ちたんだけど、
Really?
でも
Mm.
頼むよってもう一回ちょっと話し合いしてみませんかつってもう一回だけなんか条件面とかで気になることがあるんだったら私全然なんか妥協とか全然するんで、もう一回ちょっとお話ししませんかねみたいな、もう一声ってやったら今のね、井の中ミュージックホロライブの中にあるんですけど、井の中ミュージックっていう音楽レーベルを立ち上げるので、そこに加入だったらどうですかっていう風に
A blessing, a blessing that Hololive never even knew that they had
ぜひみたいなお願いしますって
by making this a music
ニュース
label.
VTuber 事務所ホロライブ内音楽特化レーベル井の
Azuki
中ミュー
and
ジック始動
Hoshimachi
っていうことで、
Suisei.
私この日にあずきちゃんのワンマンライブがあって、そのワンマンライブのオープニングアクトとして歌わせてもらったんですよ。一緒にね、
Really?
加入するから、あずきちゃんもホロライブに 加入するからってことで、オープニングアクトでそのライブでお披露目だったんだよね。井の中ミュージックっていうものが始動しますっつって、やっと
Oh, this is gonna make me emotional because of
みんなに
where they're at now, especially with the 3D live that
し
she just did with
ずっ
Azuki
と
and
かそっ
Sora.
てたから、星町水星っていうものはずっとかそってて、この先待ってるものってなんだ、目指すものってなんだみたいな、
And where she
そうい
is
う感
now.
じだった
And
から、やっとね大きいお知らせができるわって思って、すげえ嬉しかったんだよね、この日は。で、まあ死ぬほど緊張しても足もガクガクでもブルブルみたいな感じの感じでライブで歌わせてもろて、まあだって一番その緊張するのってなんでかっていうと、あずきちゃんのライブだからね。しかも
there
事
was
前
no
に告知と
announcement
か
for her,
一切なかったからね。
so she wasn't really on the
急
title
に
card.
ポンって出てきて、誰だこの
Yeah,
女
so they wouldn't really know what's going on and who
一
this
番
person
今もね
is.
振り返って言いたいのは、私が歌い始める前くらいに、なんか誰かが青いペンライトを青くしてくれて、でみんなそれにつられて青くしてくれて、みんな青いペンライトを振ってくれたんですよ。何にも言ってないの、本当に青いペンライトで応援してくださいとか何にも言ってなくて、井の中ミュージックに所属することになりました、これから1曲歌わせてもらいますみたいな感じで歌って、みんなが何も言わずに青いペンライトを振ってくれて、いやマジ感動するよね超感動した。あー始まったわ、星町水星と思って。
No, I need to compose myself. I need to compose myself.
転換期
Just this is why I can't do emotional and like moving stuff like this. It always gets me. It always gets me. Dude, Suisei's drawing is actually really good. Dude,
はい、もうこれ打ってる時
do you think Suisei would ever do commissions?
手がもうブルブル震えていた。
I would pay for that. I would 100. I would 1000% pay for that.
なんか発表できた安堵感と嬉しさといろいろあってブルブル震えていた。転級出して何ヶ月かしたら
Really? What, from Hololive or just as a
やめようと思
VTuber
っ
in
てたか
general?
ら、
Mm.
だからね、そんなタイミングで
Okay, so Hololive pretty much
もうね、みんない
saved
ろん
her
な
in
人
that
がね、おめ
sense
でとうっつって祝ってくれて、
when it comes to this career path that she
よ
wanted
か
to
った
have.
なって思いましたね。
We're all
とは
glad
い
as
え
well.
まだ入っただけなんですよ、
We're all glad.
これって。何もなせてないんですよ。もう
It
マ
was
ジで
just the
そこからだ
beginning.
った。
Yeah, it was
そ
just
こ
the
から
beginning. You only had the
始
two
めな
songs
きゃ
that you
っていう
made
そこ
from
からもっ
before
と頑張っていかなきゃ
you
という
joined Hololive. The road
始
only
まり
begins
であ
now.
って、
Mm. A year ago.
ホロライブの井の中ミュージック所属になりました。今620人だから多分ね、500人ぐらいは初見
500 of them are new, so she used to average around 120.
こんな感じ。
Oh, so she's doing a little introduction for herself
潰し
again.
てあるのはちょっと変わったんで、
The black part is my
内緒。好きな食べ
BWL.
物はもう見ていただ
My
いた通
favorite
り
least
です。
favorite foods are
食べ
here.
物はもう見
She
てい
hates
ただいた
vegetables,
通
she
り
hates
です。
sweet things, she hates sushi.
魚の目玉とは一体嘘だろマジなんだよな。
She likes the eyeballs.
かっこ
Very interesting.
じゃあ頑張るじゃん。ハイペースですね。ありがとう。フォレバー最低週3でしょ。あ、そうなん。音楽活動の強化。頑張れたら。
I like how you could just tell like how she's done everything herself. You can see how kind of rigid her like movements are. And just it's even impressive how much she's done herself. I want to upload 2, 3, 6 months after new cover song Suisei self-published. Oh wow.
オケとか
Kakuse.
くれる井の中さんが作ってくれるっていう話だったんですけど、ソロの場合はちょっと難しいなーみたいななって、あ、そうですかってなってじゃあもう私が自分で発注しますと、なって私がですねもう自分で
The drive, once again, the drive.
いただきました。オリジナルソングなんです
Like
け
a
れど
lot
も
of people would
ね、
just be like, alright, you know, I could just go with just the song. But the fact that she goes out of the way to make the MV, to, you know, self-produce, do everything.
できません。
I guess.
来年作れるかどうかも今のところは分かりません。誰も言わねえから私が言ったと加入した時にオリジナルソング
So at this
出し
point,
ますっつって、
there was what?
じゃあカエルさんも言ってたと思う
Gen
の。
1, Gen 2 gamers and Gen 3 in the back, okay.
出せなくなっちゃって、まあいろいろあったんですよ。
Oh.
いろいろあったんですよ。
Oh.
いや本当にもうずっと期待させてたから、もうできないのが本当申し訳ない。
You can tell how much it
これからもね
means, so I don't even need to tell you that, like how much it means. And the fact that it would get cancelled or like even her not being able to bring those songs, just, you know, you can tell how much of a burden it is to her. Because if anyone wants to have those songs out, it's her more than anyone.
ちょっと切れた。ちょっと切れた。ちょっと切れた。
You could just, oh, dude. I like, I feel happy just seeing her model being upgraded from her first version to the second version. I can't even imagine how she must have felt. How she must have felt seeing her like new model for the first time. Like how much effort, just how much time and effort that just went into it, and like her just looking at it. This is an adorable design, and you can, I love the love she has for blue. Just how many different shades of blue are relevant within the design itself. Oh, someone made an MMD. Oh, dude, watching MMDs are so cool.
私が井の中ミュージックに所属した時、ホロライブだって認識されてなかったから、ホロライブ っていう箱の恩恵というか、そういうなんか知名度的なところであんまり受けられなくて、もっと知られるにはどうするべきかっていうところがマジネックだった。本当に何回もね、もうやめようかなとも思った。毎日思ってたかも。
うん。
1週間に1回は必ず思ってたかも。そろそろやめるかとかこっからまあいろんな人とコラボしてもらえたりとか、まあ、ライブを
It's
重ねたり
crazy
だとか、
how like
まあいろいろやって
EN has a million subs.
今はね
Goro got a million
あるな
subs
と
from EN, like
いう感じです
with
ね。
the boom
本
of
当に
Hololive
みんなた
EN.
くさんいろんなコラボとか誘ってくれて、
All these new gens have
せいちゃんこれやろうよっつって
so much
た
support
くさん誘ってくれる
from
んで、いや
from the gens that came
私
before
が
them.
一番嬉しいんですよ実は。そんな
And I feel like
みんな
this video alone with all
た
everything
く
that
さん仲
Suisei
良
is
くなり
talking
始
about,
めて、
like I'm
こ
sure
の
she's
前
not
も
the
ね
only one
たくさんみんなと通話いたし
who
ましたよ。
thought about quitting
楽しか
or
ったですよ。もう長時
thinking
間
that it
話
might
して
be
く
the
れ
end,
る
but
フレンドマジ大事。
I agree, like having doing collabs, having friends, building those relations within
思
Hololive.
って、井の中ミュージックからホロライブにですね転籍させていただくことになりました。そうね、そもそも音楽活動を軸にやる話だったのに、なんで配信活動ばっかりしてたんだって思ってる方ももしかしたらいるかもしれないんですけど、
yeah, the switch.
井の中ミュージックに所属した時にですね、
Yeah, the switch is perfect for her because she started off as streaming, whereas music was is integral to what she did.
で、その合間合間でその
But the streams were just as important.
曲、ライブだとか、
うんうんうんうん
そういうことをね、やっていけたらっていうことだったんですけれども、
Which is the best
音
compromise.
楽活動がやりたくて井の中ミュージックに入ったんですけれども、その配信活動とかね、やっていくにつれてアイドル的な側面とかも大事にしたいなとか、井の中ミュージックとしての音楽の方向性があったりだとか、あとはその会社の方針でですね、まあいろいろとあったりだとかこんなにたくさんの人に見てもらえるっていうのは、今までのね先輩たち、そらちゃんをはじめとして1期生の子とか2期生の子とか、あとゲーマーズの子とかが頑張ってホロライブっていう箱を作り上げてくださったから、本当に先輩たちに感謝をして、そしてホロライブに入ったことを誇りに思い、
It's crazy seeing
精進
them in
して
their first debut streams, like seeing how Fubiki was kind of shy,
12月に
seeing
ね、
Aqua,
井の
you
中
know,
ミュージ
it's just
ッ
seeing
ク
their
からホロライブの方に
designs
ホ
and
ロライブ
seeing
の
their
方に
avatars and
移
how
籍
they
して
were.
いるので、もう井の中ミュージックではないんですけども、
It wasn't always
でもね、
as
今
beautiful
で
and
も
glamorous as we
井
see
の
it
中ミュー
today.
ジックは
No.
ホロライブだよっていうこ
There
と
was a lot
は
of
声を大
paving
に
that
して言い
happened.
たい。ホロライブに入る前はなんか誰かの一
Oh, is this her drawing the Hololive members?
一生ないだろうなって思ってたの。そう、いろいろできる、いろいろできるんです。でも
Draw, sing, edit, dance,
突出した
design,
何かじゃ
etc.
ないんですよね。個性
Don't sell
が
yourself
ない
short.
と思ってた。い
Never
ろんな
sell
ことが
yourself
できた
short.
としても、ただの技
I'm
術
pretty
であ
sure
っ
there are loads of
て
people that would love
個
to have
性
all the
では
skills
な
that
い
you have.
なって思ってたのね。私より絵が上手い人いっぱいいて、で絵って実は上手くなくてもよくて、下手でも個性があれば生きていけるものなんですよね。一番大事なの
You just have to show it to the world. No one's gonna know if you don't show
個
it.
性が誰か一人でも一番になれば、尊きもので
Treasure that thing that you
で
have.
それは歌で
And
も
if
そう、
people
動画
like
作る
it,
時でもそう、デザインでも
enjoy
そう
it,
で、
and
マジだから
then
そうい
go
う
for it.
個性がないなって思って、私じゃなきゃダメっていうあれはないなーみたいな感じでね思ってたんですけど、なんかホロライブに入って己というものを確立、
Tetris was definitely one of the big,
星町水星でしかできないことというものをね、ちょっ
paving
と分かり
stones
始
for
めて、
her getting recognized
なんか
within,
ちょっと
you
自
know,
信
more on the western
持って
side,
たよ
I'd say,
ね。
but I'm pretty sure that would be the case in
できてきた
Japan as well.
なと思います。1月くらい、1月くらいからなんかちょっと休みてえなーみたいな。でも12月はホロライブに移籍したことがあって、すごい上り調子だったんですよ。ここで休むのはちょっと
Yeah, when things are going well, like you just
衣装リレー
you
があっ
can't
たり、
take a
ノンストップ
break
ストーリーがあった
because
り
it's
だとか、終わってから
within your heart, you can't like stop because you know this is. It feels like everything's gonna crumble if you don't, push yourself forward.
あれがあったじゃないですか。声量広め。それに向けて頑張ろうと思って次は。
うん。
そしたら声量広めしたらまた登り調子になっちゃう。20年があったの。20年と誕生日3月22日にあって、それのために今度は頑張ろうと思ってちょっと休まず頑張ったのね。オリジナルソングを公開したりとか、ラジオ始まりとか、いろんなことが始まって、
She released it as a live!
もう決まって、止まらないホロライブっていうよりかは止まれない星町水星って感じ。マジで止まれなかった。あと止まるのがちょっと怖かった。本当に VTuber 界隈っていうのは流れが早いから。
It really does.
俺1週
You
間
can
か
never
1ヶ
catch
月
up
だ
with
か
it.
ら1週間休ん
Oh,
でるだけで
100% with the amount of content that comes out.
置いてかれそうで怖かったんだよね。
It really is the case. You feel like if you miss a day, you've missed so much.
自粛期間というものが続いているじゃないですか。もうそれのいろんなおかげで星町水星実は決まってたライブとか決まってたイベントとか、何かしらのものたちが3つ4つついえてるんですよ。やりたいことできなくなった、なんか家に閉じこもりきりになった、友達に会えなくなった、ご飯食べに行けなくなった、なんか疲れたってなった。疲れちゃった状態のままずるずる続けても多分面白いことできないなとか、店員さんとかマネージャーさんとかいろんな人にたくさん相談させてもろて、疲れちまったんだけどどうしよっかなーみたいな、休みたいんだけどどうしよっかなーみたいなこと言うて、全然大丈夫ですよ、1週間くらい休みますかみたいな。あ、いいんですか
I can imagine, like, for such a workaholic that she is,
1週間何の音沙汰もないと
and hearing how easy it is for her to take a break, it must have just been very cathartic within that moment, just understanding that fact. It's like a moment of realization, like understanding that, there doesn't have to be this burden looming over her shoulder every day, that she can just take a few days off, she can just take a break, and it's not going to be the end of the world, and people aren't going to leave. People aren't going to leave if she takes a rest for a day or two.
適度に力抜いて頑張ってください。で、星町水星個人勢からやってきて、ホロライブに入ってもずっと続けてること、ずっとやめてないこと、もう誰に何と言われようと絶対にやめなかったことが一つあります。それは何でしょう。はい、チッチッチッチッチッチッチッチッ、スクワットですか。違います。テトリス違います。リンゴジュース違います。それは合ってはいるけど掛け声考えました。スイちゃんは今日もかわいい。
Oh, this is in 2018 she thought this.
に思いついてツイートしてからずっと続けているよ。スイちゃんはスイちゃん。
What?
って言ったら皆さんは今日もかわいいって感じ。
I wonder how many people were even in chat when she made this. Don't make the gap.
一時期はね、エゴサすっとなんかスイちゃんの今日も可愛いってもしかしたら初見売買なんじゃないかなって心配になるみたいなキュースプラスおじさんがいたりとか、でもと思ってやめませんでした。
She willed it into existence, and now people who don't even know Japanese still know that phrase.
続けてればエモくなるよ。こんにちは、みこちゃんありがとう。みこちゃんもね、
Oh, thank you
多
for
分大
joining
変な
us.
思いをしてきた仲間、大変な時期があったからこそ 今が当たり前じゃないと思える。だから尊き時間だったなとは思う。ゼロ規制独特の仲間意識と俺たちなんかちょっと違った仲間だよなみたいな俺たちなんか苦楽を共にしてきたよなみたいな。もうね、なんかそういうことがまあいろいろあった。せいちゃん今日も可愛いわ。今後も絶対やめね。ちょっと誰にせいちゃん今日も帰ってちょっとそろそろやめ
No, it's her catchphrase. You know, it's her personality. You know what I mean? See, that's what I really like about Suisei.
もうやめとこうと思ったこともあったんですけども、まあでもみんな楽しむかもしれへんよなとか。
Yes, it's exactly what I mentioned before.
応援してます、いつも応援してますとか、せいちゃんの歌好きですとか、せいちゃんの雑談面白いみたいな言ってくれてる人がねいつもいたから、もうちょっと頑張ろうかな、もうちょっと頑張ろうかなってもうちょっと頑張ろうかなが
And she's still holding on to this day.
続いて今って感じ。
And as I've mentioned many times again, 500,000 now.
私だけじゃなくて
From a person who used to have 100 viewers,
推してるアイドルとかいると
around
思うんだけど、
6,000
みんなも
subscribers.
そのアイドルたちももしかしたらね、もう今にもやめそうな気持ちかもしれないんですよ。だから押せるのは本当に当たり前じゃないんで、
100%.
押せる時に押してください。押せる時に押してくださいね。いつやめるか分かりませんから、推しは。次の目標はチャンネル登録者数50万人を目指したいと思います。
Oh, you're gonna be...
掴み取りにくいものを掴むのがやっぱね達成感があるじゃないですか。みんなスパチャとかメンバーとか、コメントとか高評価とかチャンネル登録とかありがとうございます。いつも皆さんに本当に励まされています。自分らしさを失わずついてきてくれるみんなを信じて私はやっていきたいと思います。ですのでみんなもどうかせいちゃんを信じてついてきてくれ
God
ると
fucking damn it. It had to be that exact number, didn't it? It had to be that exact number, didn't it?
思っておりますので、ぜひとも今後とも3年目もよろしくお願いいたします。
Absolutely.
ご臨長
Absolutely. And here we are today. And here we are today. Over 500,000. And a dream that's only getting bigger and bigger, you know? It's videos like these that I really do love. Like, it really makes you understand that Hololive wasn't built like in a day, and it wasn't as big as it is now. You know, there wasn't an EN, there wasn't all these generations, there wasn't, you know what, there just wasn't so much content to look forward to, you know. It was built from the ground up, and there was a lot of... So it continues on our channel. It's never late to jump on the ride. Now you know, sorry, please go and check out our channel. 28 members plus 5 girls, 10 boys, 6 in China. Yeah, as I was saying, it wasn't as big as it is now, and there was I'm pretty sure there was a lot of competition when it came to the VTuber industry. Like, you know, as I've heard, Niji Sanji is quite a lot bigger than Hololive in Japan. And of course there was Kizuna Ai, there was all these other big VTubers like Kaguya Luna, who made, you know, were independent but did get picked up by other studios and other agencies. And it's never easy. Like, even every day now you still see new VTubers rising up left, right and center, and trying their best to make it. And if you do see someone that you do like, and you do see someone that you do enjoy, do consider supporting them, and do consider helping them on their ride, because you never know, they might be the next big thing, and you might have been one of the big driving forces in making them who they are today, and making them into, you know, another massive success that you'll look back in a year and you'll be like, yeah, you know, I supported them, I enjoyed their content, and they're doing great. And if that's something that you enjoy doing, and if you enjoy supporting people, such as Suisei, and with them bringing out day-to-day content and all these songs, covers, reaction streams, just to bring entertainment into our day-to-day lives, then do consider supporting. And yeah, I don't really know what else to say other than before I move on, actually, I want to give a huge shout out to Aburage115. Please go check out their channel. Please go check out this video. I'll leave it in the description box below, so please do go check out the video if you haven't seen it already, or well, of course you've seen it now with me, but please do give it a view, please do give it a like. And I really do appreciate all the effort that they put into making this video. You know, I don't know if they translated it or not, but they definitely did clip it, so if they did translate it as well, a huge thank you. Well, regardless, if you're clipping it, translating it, huge thank you for creating this video. And you know, it could be a paving stone into people getting into Suisei, and it can also be just a history lesson for those who know about Suisei but don't know much about her past, because I was one of those people, and my appreciation for Suisei was already there because I've heard the stories, but I hadn't heard it quite like this and quite in depth like this, so I really do appreciate it. And I also do appreciate all the headers and footers, like, you know, the little footnotes that he was given throughout the video. I will go read them after, you know, because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of information that I didn't know prior in those, but I wasn't planning on pausing the video at any time because I could keep up with the pace of what she was saying, and I was reacting in the moment. And so do not worry, I will go back to the video and I will give a proper watch through it, but that'll be in my own time. But other than that, it's inspirational stories like these that really get me, as you've seen. It really makes you appreciate the person that's behind, you know, the avatar, but the person who's like going after it and creating this persona. Like, especially with Suisei, she pretty much did everything from the ground up. A lot of people will usually ask an artist or an individual to do X and Y, but she did everything herself. She had an idea, she had a plan, she had a dream. Let's say that she had a dream that she's going to be a star, and it's never an easy journey. It's never an easy journey, whatever you want to do, like whatever you want to achieve in life. That's why 90% of the people will end up, you know, going another path in life, or, you know, working another job. It's just not meant for everyone. And the people who do stay, it's never a one-day job for them. It's never a 1 week. It's a continuous grind, day to day, week to week, month to month, year to year. It's something you have to visualize and realize that you will achieve yourself. And of course there are those moments where you want to quit, and there are moments where you may stray off and go on to another path. But if you stick on the road and you believe in what you're going to achieve, you will most likely get there. I will never guarantee the fact that you will get there, but you will most likely get there. But one of those stories where someone does get there was Hoshimachi Suisei, and as you saw at the end, where she wanted to hit 500,000, and it's quite ironic that I would react to this video now, when she did recently hit 500,000. She had a massive 3D live, and it makes all more sense why she got emotional on stage, and alongside with Asuki and Sora, because now that I have the context, it just makes that moment hit a lot harder. And thank you is all I can really say. Thank you for you know joining Hololive, joining INK, and you know, working your way up and providing people with the joy that you do. But that'll be it from me. That has been my reaction to the story of Suisei, and I hope that you guys got the reaction that you wanted. I'm sure I was quiet throughout some parts of the video, but the parts that I did react to, I hope you guys did enjoy. And you know, that has been the video. So if you did like the video, please leave a like. Please drop a comment in the comment section down below, letting me know what part of Suisei's storyline you enjoyed the most, and of course what moment or what clip or what song you enjoyed the most from Suisei. Just, you know, give me reasons why you enjoy and love Suisei's content. And if I haven't seen it, I'll definitely will check out. And of course, if you are looking forward to more Hololive and more VTuber videos on this channel, you could just look, there's a plethora of them. Please do consider subscribing, because I would love to have you guys here with me. That has been all for me today, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Shabba